Yep. All right. Here we go, guys and gals. Back once again. Hope you all have missed us. I miss you, except you with the face. I never miss you. But we are here back again. DJV Gaming live with our Wrestlemania 42 Night 2 predictions. Of course, you guys with us here, you guys with us on Monday. We did, of course, Night 1. Night 1 was a blast. I hope it's going to be just as exciting this weekend. As usual, I am Destin, and joining me tonight, Janimba. I don't know what gay cyborg you just brought into here, but you send him back. But yeah, of course, we are going to kick things off with a match that some argue should main event WrestleMania. I figured it's going to probably steal the fucking show anyway, so it doesn't matter where it's on the card. It will be part of the first hour on ESPN2. The former 10-time WWE champion, former UFC World Champion, Brock Lesnar, against the 2-time NXT champion, the former North American champion, the ruler, Obafemi. Let's get it! And of course, Brock Lesnar, as usual, accompanied by his advocate, Paul Heyman.
Don't get those letters mixed up.
Wait, what?
I said don't get those letters mixed up.
Oh, yeah.
The beast is
We don't want to be talking to Paul Heyman.
No. I like that running button we have. Yeah, it's Brock Lesnar at this point in his career synonymous with WrestleMania. His first WrestleMania match was WrestleMania 19, where he main evented with Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship. And of course, this rumored to be Brock's last WrestleMania, as he will possibly be retiring at SummerSlam this year in Minneapolis, and Obafemi's already on it. All right, let's go. So this is simply a highly anticipated match with Obafemi coming up to the main roster from NXT this year, debuting in the 2026 Royal Rumble. And yeah, this is going to be probably one of the most anticipated matches because it's the only time we've seen anybody who can genuinely go pound for pound with Brock on just raw, unadulterated, unholy power. And he's already thrown around Brock on a couple of occasions. They have murdered several security guards. It has been quite the experience. It's probably one of the most anticipated matches in wrestling. So is he doing that German suplex him all the way up the ramp? Is this what we're doing?
Are you complaining?
I mean, no, but it's just like that's disrespectful on a high level. I can already tell you right now, this is probably about to get thrown out. So actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just start him fresh because this happened.
No, let him fight. Let him fight. This is fun.
So let him get the warm up in, and then we'll reset him because this one is definitely getting thrown out for the first thing. Which is so funny how realistic that is, considering how they have been. This has been the most on-site feud, probably next to Liz Morgan and Stephanie Vaquer on Raw and SmackDown. Ooh.
And Femi's focus got lost there. Lesnar certainly wasn't holding back when he delivered that hit.
Femi, the only
fight into the ring.
Right. Oh, right on the steel plate. With Obafemi, the only NXT champion to ever lead NXT, basically still world champion, except for the Oscar. What else? The thing about those things, what else are you gonna do when you basically fucked up every able-bodied person on the roster? You know what? I'm out. I'm leaving this here. Y'all have fun.
There's always, the balding fat ass right there you can fuck out.
Yeah, see, but he's not acting.
And he's actively annoying.
But he's supposed to be. Not like that guy in the blue shirt in the front row. That guy's just a dick.
See, the people in tights, it can be annoying, they can be assholes. The guy in the suit needs to shut the fuck up and stay backstage.
No. We wouldn't have Brock Lesnar if that guy stayed backstage. But alright, here we go. Now for real, Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, ring the bell.
This match is underway, and in action is Brock Lesnar.
I'm just gonna laugh my ass off if they throw each other out of the ring and go back up the fucking ring.
I'll run it the third time. I don't give a shit. I ain't got to do it. We'll do this all night if we need to.
You get back to Tom Brunch for that.
Like for real, it'd be flashback, I swear. 5 in the morning. Alright guys, number 13. But yeah, of course, following this match, we're going to be predicting the 6-way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. The champion Penta defending against you guys making their WrestleMania debuts: Javon Evans, Rusev, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, and Rey Mysterio. And of course, we'll be having Dominic Mysterio against the Demon Finn Balor, Sami Zayn and Trick Williams for the United States Championship, Jade Cargill defending the WWE Women's Championship against Rhea Bloody Ripley, and in the main event, CM Punk defending the World Championship against Roman Reigns. So yeah, it is all bangers. And I know I promised you guys an upload of the 2 tag team matches from night 1. I will be doing those tomorrow because, yeah, full disclosure, I will fight the fuck out. So, I said, yeah, I'm gonna go mow my friend's lawn and then eat burgers. Yeah, the itis and tiredness said, no, you're going to bed after this.
Back and forth trading reversals. Femi saw what was coming.
Yeah, this match actually going to be... Oh, God!
Very European.
Pop-up uppercut from Obafemi. This match actually is so intriguing because it's been kind of a widespread idea that Obafemi in 2026 is what Brock Lesnar was in 2002 when he first showed up on Raw and SmackDown, just throwing around every able-bodied person because he was stronger than everybody on the roster, basically.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Evades the attack.
I can't preface this enough. Obafemi left NXT literally because he beaten every single contender on the roster. Oh God, that's off barricade.
Oh, look at this.
I feel like that one's a risky one. That seems like it would hurt him just as much.
That's definitely one of those ones where it's like in that moment you don't care enough about your safety. You just want to mess the other guy up.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Count of 7.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Gotta get it back in the ring. Count of 8. Count of 9. Femi back.
He gets back in right before the count.
Of course, anybody any of the versions of 2K26 that had all the ringside past seasons updated. Season 2 is out. I've already unlocked my first 20 tiers. I will say, people who have heard about the Borderlands crossover, Lilith Becky Lynch is the last thing on the premium pass. You'll get a total of 4 wrestlers right out of the gate. Obafemi with that shot put throw. Only one thing. Fall from grace. Brock kicks out.
He's showing everyone just how much of a beast he is. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the
Femi little exploder into the corner. I think he'll probably get a kendo stick or something in the ring. Ref got that out quick. Oh wow, Brock with a rope. Obafemi counters. Brock rolls it up. And Oba kicks out. Ooh, God, double sledge right to the face.
Not used to being without the momentum. Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Heavy flow, just as I expected this match. Hard hitting, heavy hitting. All these shots would have like broken a normal person.
To the outside of the ring. Busily
What is Oba doing?
their play.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
The kick to the gut. Oh, no,
The apron. Oh, looking for an apron powerbomb. Brock counters.
Out of this predicament. Caught in a bad
Got him up again. Face first across the apron. Covering, face first barricade. With the top of that barricade covering a steel plate with that padding on top of it. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, God, reverse chokeslam on the face.
Nope, it's over.
Uh-oh.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to
and count out.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Well, we know one thing. There won't be a count out this weekend at WrestleMania, but that could be Brock's fate going over. Oba Femi go over. That was as hard hitting a Smash Mouth as I expected. I just didn't expect a count out. That was different.
The first round was better.
There is something just really funny about watching Brock attempt to German suplex Oba up the ramp over and over.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi. Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Oh, that was awesome. The Ruler looking, of course, this weekend to look to be one of the few superstars to win their WrestleMania debut. And to the people out there complaining like, oh, Oba has to win this match. No, he doesn't. He got Brock Lesnar in his first WrestleMania. That's already a win.
I just love the comment the announcers just made. It's like, yeah, even the rest of the WWE Universe might demand a rematch. I'm like, good, they can all buy another ticket.
Right. Get a ticket to the next show. We on a time schedule. We ain't running this back again.
You tell them, pre-order a ticket right now. We'll do a rematch. You see them all go real fucking quiet.
Man, when I tell you, especially the way WWE ticket prices are now, like, if y'all want it that bad, run that ticket price like this. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next match of the evening. It will be a 6-man ladder match. Thing that used to be a WrestleMania tradition. God, I miss when they used to do these. So it'll be a 6-man ladder match. We have a absolutely stacked roster for this one. Find all the competitors.
Now this will be the actual match then.
Yeah. This is the actual matches on the card.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty much everything you're seeing from yesterday and today. These are all matches that are actually happening this weekend.
Wonderful. Well,
yeah,
you know who I'm voting for. You know who I'm rooting for in this match, though.
I don't.
You do.
I don't think I do. What? Do I know?
I believe it's this last one. If you're putting in right. No,
Penta?
it wasn't. No, never mind. I thought it was the other match. Is it the next match that has Gunther in it?
Oh no, we did Gunther on Monday.
Oh, I know that. I wasn't sure if Gunther had another match. Okay.
Oh no, he only has his match with Rollins on night 1.
Oh, that's right then.
Okay,
but it's gonna be Ray then.
It would be kind of cool if this was Ray because it's possibly going to be one of his last WrestleManias. That would be dope. But also, there's a lot going on in this one. Like if Javon Evans wins, he'll set the record as the youngest Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. He's already set the record by being, I think, the youngest person to ever compete at WrestleMania. So, this boy out here making moves like, good God. Let somebody say they don't be pushing black wrestlers. Like, come on now, shut your face. But yeah, here we go. Penta, Javon Evans, Rusev, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, and Rey Mysterio. 6-man ladder match. Let's get it!
The following contest is a tables, ladders,
that's the most accurate thing ever. Little bars ever put up because this WrestleMania stage, this was a WrestleMania that was in Atlanta. Like, let's go. Accuracy. I love it.
Nice.
one of my favorite updates. They got his graphic right.
Up in here, man.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it
So
all,
boy,
but
Javon Evans, the youngest person in this match, the
realize
youngest person on the
he
WrestleMania card in general.
Bouncy is only just scratching the
You talk about somebody who
surface
done
when it
had him a
comes to what
good
the young
year.
OG can do.
And now somebody very familiar with WrestleMania. In his first WrestleMania, defended the United States Championship against John Cena, all the way back at WrestleMania 31.
It's through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing
This is the
but
Bulgarian Brute,
anger.
Rusev.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster.
That's the thing about Rusev.
He used
When
to
he
fight
first
for
came
others
up
and
from
got sidetracked with
the
distractions.
main roster, he
Now
used to wrestle
Rusev
with
has
bare
one
feet
sole
and then
goal
suffered, I
in
think, a
mind.
broken ankle or
Crush
something, and then that's when he started wearing boots.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return.
Bare feet is not for everybody,
I think Rusev
guys.
is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around. I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian Brute do it.
Rusev, a former two-time United States champion, and crossed over to AEW, where he became an AEW TNT champion.
Ain't messing around here, man. No bread.
Actually, for a good time being, was a successful Twitch streamer.
Just me.
And one of my favorite fun facts about Rusev, he is, I think one of his favorite movies is The Last Dragon. So man has good taste.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start. And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Everything Dragon
Dragon
Lee
Lee
does
is
just
Lucha
seems so
legend.
effortless in the ring. I don't know how
Former
anyone can keep up
NXT
with
North
him.
American champion,
Everything Lee does
former
is just
Raw
on
Tag Team
another
champion with the
scale,
now
another level.
retired
It
and
really
soon-to-be
pushes
Hall of
the
Famer
envelope
AJ
every
Styles.
chance he gets. Dragon Lee, he's always flying around in the WWE.
Believe
Joining
the
that next
former younger
generation
or
of
older
lucha
brother
talent
of
in
AEW
LWO,
superstar
winning
Roosh.
gold in NXT and on the main
So see the
roster.
Intercontinental
You
Championship
gotta love
hanging
it.
high above
Dragon
the ring.
Lee, he's gonna do something amazing in the sky tonight. I can feel
No.
it. Don't change that channel, y'all.
How dare you? But
Come on, you know that shit would be funny as hell.
except for the whole Smokey being there, like
Who?
that was her character in this movie. Have you ever seen the movie Set It Off?
Nope.
That was her character in that movie. She was in there with Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, and like a few other people. Really good movie. I recommend it.
Ready for a fight.
My point still stands.
Yeah. But just
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
JD McDonough, as you said, representing Judgment Day, former NXT Cruiserweight champion. I think at least 2 or 3-time champion with his now former Judgment Day running buddy and his original trainer when he started wrestling, Finn Balor.
You legitimately have
Well,
claimed
JD
to be one of
McDonough's,
the best
I don't know if it's be a
wrestlers
proud
to
claim to
have
fame or
ever
not,
come
but I
out
think
of
it
the
was
UK
a year or
and
two ago.
Irish scene.
No, it was about a
JD
year
is so
ago.
intelligent in the
Got
ring,
injured
which is why it's
badly
so
in a tag team
frustrating when he
match
resorts to
where he
cheap
went for a
tactics. He doesn't
moonsault,
need them.
landed on
He's got so many
Ivar
tactics inside
of the
that
War
giant
Raiders,
head.
snapped back, hits the commentary table. Injuries came out to be several busted ribs and a punctured lung, and the crazy Irish bastard finished the fucking match. Like, I'm sorry, you build different if you puncture a lung and be like, all right, what's the next spot? Fuck, no. I'm out.
No doubt about it.
And now, last item, of course, goes without saying, one of the greatest luchadors on the planet, Janimba's pick, Rey Mysterio.
Of Lucha Libre, none other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business, Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And representing the LWO.
Oh, okay, it's the shadows on it. That's the problem.
Weighing in at 175 pounds.
The lighting with those little the down points on his mouth.
Oh, it was hitting kind of funky.
In certain spots when the light hit, it looked like he had jowls.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, okay. I was like, really? And then I looked again. I was like, oh no, it's the lighting. Okay.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio, easily one of the most famous luchadors on the planet. Every luchador from this generation was inspired by him, including this one. The reigning champion, my personal pick for this match, the Zero Fear luchador, Penta. And the only thing, unfortunately, they could not get accurate, I understand why, is the insane amount of pyro this man gets. I gotta find a video for you one day, Chinna. It's to the point where people make a running joke that they blew the pyro budget just on Penta's entrance.
The WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Like, it's fucking insane. It's got to the point now where he gets in the ring and does the song he's about to do. It's 3 big size sparklers out of each corner. That little spinning sparkler one like right behind him, and then like it's fucking ridiculous. The man looks like it looks like the ring could catch fire at any moment. There's so much fire. Like it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Here we go. Everybody's in place. The ladders are ready. The Intercontinental Championship is sitting cozy 15 feet in the air. Let the mayhem commence.
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches.
That's funny. Looking at it, let's see. Dragon Lee, Vaughn Evans. I believe, in-ring action, JD McDonough, all 3 of them will be making their WrestleMania debuts this weekend. So that's actually really freaking cool. And that's why some of these multi-man ladder matches they used to do for the Intercontinental Championship are so cool, because it's like you get people who have never been to WrestleMania, but they can get in just for this match.
That would have been really cool for Ray if that move had actually hit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you can't break up a little like grab thing.
Yeah, there's still some kind of limits to it, but then again, with the amount of stuff that they've started to kind of do since they stopped supporting the game on the PS4 and the Xbox One, I can only imagine what the years to get that crazy. And I'm all for it. Dragon Lee, are you doing the pop club? That was the table. He got swing. Oh, Jesus! Swinging side slam by Rusev, but if you caught it just right, a back raise whole like upper back and body slammed into the ladder. That was oogly.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
sitting on the right-hand corner of anything, trying to figure out the way. Ushigoroshi by dragging it down. Oh, that Fisherman Buster.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
This is a reminder of me and we'll be back on Friday live with Warhammer. I was gonna do it last week. I was just physically not feeling up to it. Everybody knows me, you know, I don't feel 100%. I don't always like to stream. I like to give y'all all I got. Down here looking to send the ladder. He said, "What have we?" Ooh! We said knocking him off the top. Rey Mysterio and Dragon League teammates in the LWO. And I don't know what's going on there, but it's happening. Oh, God. J.D. McDonough missing the cross volley, landing directly on the ladder. Penta escorts him on there.
The champion just unceremoniously disposing of their opposition.
Y'all look bear with us. There's a lot to follow. Got a lot going on. Oh, God.
And he had Ray's number there.
All right, now I want you
What's it, what?
describe this match, but don't use anyone's names.
Taking this match to the outside.
I might be able to do that, actually. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. So, you got three guys with masks. An Irish guy with a big ass head.
Shaking things off and getting back.
A Bulgarian who looks like he's doing a Keemstar cosplay.
Kick to the gut.
And a good old boy from North Carolina fucking each other up with ladders. That's probably about the best I could do. I probably could have done better, man.
Alright, so blue mask just punched the black guy in the back of the head, white mask is fighting the beardo, and long hair is going after blue mask. Done.
Win. Oh, man. That was great. Good on you, sir.
I'm just saying, it identified everyone instantly knew what I was talking about.
Oh, shit. That would be wild.
Damn.
Yo, that
I
blood
really
effect is crazy.
Yeah, I really appreciate the changing that from the last game.
It makes it look so much worse. And it doesn't, and it adds on the fact that the blood physics, you probably noticed it a few times, the blood physics are drastically improved in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like when somebody gets bloodied up and they start taking more headshots, it genuinely looks worse.
Trust me, I know too much about this game considering I don't fucking play it.
That's so funny. That's so funny to me. I'm just saying, man, if somebody else people out there who stream like wrestling games and stuff, stream it with your friends that don't watch wrestling. It's so fun. Penta almost to the top. Javon Evans pushing him off the ladder. Penta rolls out of the ring and takes another ladder with him.
Now, where's the petty bitch who started this match and just decided, I'm gonna break all the ladders? That's what I would do.
See, the only problem with that, though, is then you have to figure out how to get to the belt at the top.
Nah, you hold up one of the broken ladders and you hook it over the belt and you yank it down.
Oh, you stack somebody's broken body. I think Javon Evans like pigeons first in the ladder.
Or actually, you know what? You just hit on it. Broken body. You knock out all the other 5 people and you stack them up and you lean the ladder against them.
Demba and his MacGyver way fucking record.
I'm just saying. You do that, you are the champion of ladder matches forever.
Right, if you could pull that off and win, like... oh, that's it, man.
First of all, it only works in a 6-man match. At least. Because you
gotta have at
at
least 6 guys to pull that off.
Yeah, you need at least 5 bodies to stack it to lean a ladder against to get up there.
There's so many things you need to work, and not a single one can even go slightly wrong. this is as crazy as this match is gonna be this weekend. Probably crazier from being the knees.
And what is this showing on?
So it's going to be on, I believe, ESPN. But because I got tricked, if I remember clearly, VPNs, Netflix. Just say it, guys. Just say it.
Oh, so it is going to be on Netflix.
If you got like a VPN, I think you can switch it to Canada. I think it is. You can find the WWE stuff on there.
Really? Because I think I can get WWE just on my Netflix.
Yeah, they have like Raw and like some of the Wrestlemania like replays and stuff on there, but I don't know. They haven't started doing like live shows on there yet.
Raw live on Mondays.
Yeah. Raw's the main thing that pops up on Mondays, but you gotta switch it to Canada if you want like SmackDown, NXT, and all the other stuff.
That is unfortunate.
His sad.
Ooh, I didn't realize they had a...
Well, they got a pretty nice library though. Oh, Mexican Destroyer on Rusev. Also, shit. That was awesome.
This has become all Penta.
So I saw a picture. I was like, I recognize him. How old is this? 2008. Yep, that's old.
Yeah. It's so funny how much of like stuff I see on there. And some of my favorite stuff is before 2010, and I get sad for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that on there. I was like, what is this?
I see stuff from 2003. I remember. I watched the first Raw. I went through live the other day, and I was like, yo, what is going on? I watched that, and I was like, yo, I'm pretty sure everybody on this card is retired.
Okay, this I might actually watch.
What?
WWE The Wrestling Classic from 1985. Like a Hulk Hogan and Macho Man 97.
Man, those were good days, man. Mega Powers, let's go.
That's older than I am. That's how I watch.
Rusev with the accolade locked in on Penta, not really doing too much good. His submission move.
Sissy ass modern wrestling. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that shit.
I mean, hey, the fans bitch less, so I mean, on a point, you kind of have to send the top row, JD and Dragon Lee both in the corners. Not a smart move. Wait a minute.
Look at the fans back there.
Rusev might have it. Rusev guys.
Theodore wins. That's because the fans back in 1985 that just wanted to see big guys hit each other.
And we'd have the internet, so I mean, the fact that.
Yeah, that helps. Anyone who talked shit had to do it in person.
There were dirt sheets, but yeah, there were dirt sheets back there, but you had to buy the newsletters. Now all you gotta do is just like a page on Facebook, and you know everything. But yeah, if that happens. This night 2, Rusev will be the new Intercontinental Champion. And it'll actually be Rusev's first WrestleMania win. Well, first single WrestleMania win. If you count tag matches, Rusev is 1-1 at WrestleMania. So. Yeah! Alright, but now up next, we're going to have one hell of a grudge match because, of course, after unfortunately getting booted out of the Judgment Day by Dominic, JD, all the other ones, Finn Balor's a tad pissed. And anybody who's been watching them since NXT knows a pissed off Finn Balor means one thing. That means you don't get the man, you get... Where is he? The Demon. Up next, and even though the AAA Mega Championship is not on the line, Dominic goes in as champion. It will be the Demon Finn Balor against Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre. Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with
Michael
himself
Cole
already.
hates him so much.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased
I'm
too.
gonna
You
ask
live the
him to
life
shave
of
that
Dirty
mustache
Dog.
only because, or at least, and I will say this, at least the way this model is for him in game, he's like just a few shades darker than looking like a fucking Micah, and he needs to not. He needs to
I
not.
feel like for him to be Micah, it would have to almost hit the bottom of the neck tattoo like yesterday.
But it's starting. Like
Yeah,
he looks too Micah adjacent right now.
I don't think
and
he lets it get much past his
I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's heel and then there's Micah. If he's getting dangerously close to Micah territory, he needs to stop for his own sake.
But the one thing that's cool about this look is this image with the mullet and the mustache is actually a tribute to who he considers basically family, his uncle Eddie Guerrero. This was actually Eddie's old look back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Which is unfortunate.
I mean, mustache Eddie was some good days.
I'm not talking about the mustache, I'm talking about the mullet.
Oh,
And nothing against Eddie Guerrero, nobody looked good in a mullet. I don't understand why that was a fad.
Eddie's mullet was fucking based. But
he looked. You could make the argument that he looked better than others. It didn't make the argument that he looked good.
Well, for those of us who like mullets, he looked good, damn it. I tell you right now, one thing that looks a lot more terrifying than the man with the mullet. The demon!
A man with more tassels than a fucking gymnastics competition.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm just saying, like, don't get me wrong, I love Finn Balor, but the tassels still throw me off on that. Like, I don't understand it.
I mean, of course, Finn Balor making it abundantly clear that for the first time since WrestleMania 35, the Demon's going to appear at WrestleMania. Of course, the last time being against Bobby Lashley, where Finn would win his second Intercontinental Championship.
Plus, with oh god,
I don't know. I was gonna say, outside of NXT, the Demon's record is 4-2.
Also, from a graphical perspective, they still can't get those tassels right in game. They just look awful.
Oh no, those are how they're supposed to be.
They look that bad in real life?
They don't look as shiny.
Well, I mean, like right now, they're clipping. They're like their movements.
Oh yeah, they're only
like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and no, because I've seen games where they've got hair physics that blow this shit away. So that's what I'm saying is like they did a lot of changes to this, but purely from a gameplay perspective, those tassels look awful. Like both graphically and the movement, they're just bad.
Yeah, but unfortunately, with 2K, you really didn't get so much.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like I'm not making that claim. I'm just stating right here. They don't look good. They do a disservice to his outfit in real life. So
one thing, and I'm almost kind of glad that they didn't put it on, is at least the last couple of times I think the Demon appeared IRL. He's had like this steel spiked mohawk. So that would, you talk about clipping problems. That would have caused some clipping problems. Yeah, of course, Finn Balor's last resort. Not even a real last resort. The universal sign you have fucked up. Finn's Demon coming back to WrestleMania for the first time in several years.
To slay a demon. And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again. But tonight, he's back in a big way.
Actually, it's kind of cool that in an interview, I can't remember with who it was, Finn said the only thing he didn't like about how WWE used the Demon was he never wanted it to be announced when it was.
This one is official with Finn Balor. You know things are bad whenever
Balor. I mean, of course, it's understandable with WWE. They want to make ticket sales. You sell tickets by telling somebody, "Hey, the Demon's coming." But Finn always likes people that never know. Which, I mean, considering that from what I've heard, Finn sits in the chair for 8 hours, I think, to get the whole body paint set. So yeah, I can almost imagine, not only in kayfabe, but in shoot, you'd be a little bit aggressive after being in the chair for that long. Right now, though, most realistic start, I think, since Brock and Odell. They came out swinging. No lockups, no handshakes, no nothing. Just hands. I think right now, I already caught a glimpse of it, too. Dominic punched all the face paint off of Finn's forehead. I took a good portion of that face paint that is gone.
Alright, quick, return the favor. Punch the mustache off his face.
I don't know, as hard as he hits that DMs one day. There are a lot of people who are complaining that Gunther and Rey Mysterio wasn't one of the matches because we've been on a retirement streak lately. But Rey even expressed that I think he wants Dominic to be his retirement match, which actually I like that more because I mean at the end of the day that's his kid. Like Dominic started his career with Rey. It would only be fitting that Rey's last match be against him, because then win or lose, Dominic always has that.
He gets into the ring.
But I'm sorry, no championship or anything like that beats saying, "Hey, I was Dad's last
He's
pick."
able to kick out before two. Got to change something.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a memorable one.
Answer for each other's offense. Each superstar.
And Dominic has been having probably one of the best years ever. I mean, won the Intercontinental Championship last year at Wrestlemania. I believe it was last year. Lost it to John Cena. Won it back immediately. In the process of that, became AAA Mega Champion. And through kayfabe with a stipulation, got to have Rey Mysterio put the belt around him in Mexico. So,
there was no issue with that attack.
No, you can back it up for a moment. Back to what you were saying about the last match being a good suspense. As someone who's not even a fan, I can appreciate the pageantry in that and how memorable that would be. So if you can't, I would seriously question whether you're an actual fan.
Right, like there's people, and it's like because I think what people were saying that was going to be the coup de Raw already. People were saying that was going to be the original plan, but then Ray got hurt, and he just recently came back and announced himself to be part of this ladder match. And I was like, the fans are complaining, and it's like some of y'all don't get it. You think he would pass up Dominic getting that opportunity? Like, no. Because at that point, that goes beyond fans, that goes beyond pageantry, that goes beyond a paycheck, that goes beyond wrestling. That's the thing of like, this has been my life for decades. My kids in it. My kids successful in it. At a certain point, yet people have to understand Dominic deserves this whether he was Ray's kid or not. But it goes beyond the success thing. It's like, this is the end of the road. I want us to have this last memory in this capacity.
Yeah, no, that's from not kicking out next time. That's how you do something like this, honestly.
Yeah.
I would feel annoyed as a fan if they didn't do that and having had it like said out loud or something.
Yeah. But I mean, Dominic's first one-on-one WrestleMania match was against his dad at WrestleMania 39. So he's already had a special moment with him like that.
The only thing I could even suggest that might come close to it is if Ray went out fighting whoever his first match was again. Don't know if that person's still wrestling, but oh god, and that's all I'm saying is like that would be the only thing that would realistically be comparable.
Yeah, like it has like the same level of sentiment.
I would have held that in my back pocket on the off chance that like Dominic got injured and couldn't do his match.
I found 2 frog splashes. Right? Wow, Dominic got him out quick.
Yeah, damn.
I tell you right now, the unfortunate thing for Dominic, it's not going to be that easy at WrestleMania.
Here are the highlights.
And the worst part about it is, if it goes that fast, it's going to be the opposite direction. Yeah, that was fun. That was very enjoyable. That yeah, it's going to be exciting. That match is going to be exciting. It's going to be amazing. But over everything, it's going to be emotional. Because I think
when is that supposed to happen?
There's been no date set for it, but Ray's made it kind of like clear through a lot of interviews that's what he wants. So it's one of those things where it feels like it's like in the ether, and it's just a matter of like when they eventually pull the trigger on it. Because they're definitely not going to wait until Ray says, "All right, I'm ready to wrap this up."
A triumphant win for Dominic.
Which, I mean, the way Rey Mysterio moves, God knows how long that could be. Because the man's 50 and still moves like it's 2002. So.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
His athleticism and his age is still crazy at me. Okay, just like I did last week, I'm gonna check one thing to make sure this is accurate. It is not. Gotta change that. And remember, guys, I'm trying to do these accurate, so to do that, I have to move some titles around. Of course, up next, battle of a guy who was somewhat of a streak killer at WrestleMania, ended Gunther's 800. I think it was eight. Yeah, it was like 800 plus day reign. I don't think it was it 666 or was it 800? I can't even fucking remember. It was a record-setting reign, but it ended Gunther's record-setting Intercontinental Championship reign at WrestleMania. Was it 30? No, he ended the. Good lord, he and Kevin Owens ended the Usos' record-setting tag team title run at WrestleMania 39, and then at WrestleMania 40 ended Gunther's record-setting Intercontinental Championship reign. Too much shit happens, I swear. There's a lot to keep up with. But, of course, it will be Trick Williams, former NXT North American champion and former two-time NXT champion, as well as former TNA World Champion, against the United States champion, Sami Zayn. And the U.S. title will be on the line. Trick Williams, another person making his WrestleMania debut. I think there's like 8 people between night 1 and night 2 all making their first WrestleMania appearance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
2 more matches left.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
What? Yeah.
Oh god, this is one thing that keeps killing me. They don't have. Trick Williams has a chant that follows him. When he comes out, people start chanting "Whoop that trick," and the Booker T commentary you're hearing is that Booker does ad libs on commentary to the rhythm of it, and it's gotten so much to the point where ever since Trick got called up, the crowd does the ad libs too.
He's here, dog. Oh, yes.
This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Trick Williams, a highly successful individual coming out of NXT, basically shot straight up to the top of the roster since coming up. I believe it was SmackDown. Trick Williams looking for that pump knee, the trick shot. And now for the opponent.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn sitting comfortably in his second reign as United States Champion. I believe a 4-time Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former NXT Champion, challenged multiple times for the Undisputed Championship. Been dancing on the edge of glory for quite a couple of years.
NXT as the underdog from the underground, and he is still fighting with that same heart to prove that the little guys can still come out on top.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you. Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
And there it is, the United States Championship held by well over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 200.
South Carolina, we out here.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn with a stellar record at Wrestlemania.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship.
There we go. Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, U.S. title on the line. Let's see what happens.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be
Point blank cyclone kick for Trick Williams.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Turns it around.
Just as a reminder, next Monday, we'll be back continuing Ruth My Rise. We are nearing the end of it.
With this series of reversals.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Williams gets countered. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Wicked shoulder tackle. And they turn Sami inside out.
He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Sami counter with a swift shot to the gut. Sami with the springboard into the tornado DDT.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And he forces a shoulder
Trick kicks
after two. A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
So what do you think your most fun match of the whole night's been, Jennifer? At least so far.
Disrespectful shove there.
Oh, the ladder match.
Yeah, I feel like it was a tie between the ladder match and Brock and Femi, just because of how that start was.
Yeah.
The part of that technically didn't count made Brock and Elvis so much more fun.
Big clothesline. And a direct attack brought the Trick there. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off
remind
a
the guys,
series
not
of
long
blows.
after
And a stomp to the gut.
Ruth My Rise is finished, the debut of DJVW Wrestling will begin
Kick out from the champion.
at some point between the end of My Rise and then going to do a real special preview tag match involving some of the founders of the brand. This is going to be a DJVW versus AAA match because that will be, each show will be alternating each week, so it's going to be fun.
Oh, did you hear that? Got him in the corner now.
Actually, fuck it, they're all already set to go, so I can announce it now. It will be DJ, The White, and Von Helden against Psycho Clown, Mystery Iguana, and El Hijo de Vikingo. 6-man action.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Sammy wins. Sammy going over a little. Wicked Haluva kick.
Some of the great action.
High speed, hard hitting action from start to finish. The question is that Trick Williams' fate at WrestleMania this Sunday? WrestleMania at 2 this Sunday.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming.